kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Picking me down, not picking me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just pizza. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving.
Yes guys,
And it takes this time
so I want you to learn these skills.
and I will see all of the mess you're
Simple,
making.
accurate, but inapigwa tu obvious.
The mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah.
Isa tu.
Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Picking me down, not picking me up. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it.
Ni edit pia hizo ma shorts.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions. It's just his flexibility, his reading of the game. And that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Van Dijk with the clearance. De Bruyne. And Guardiola. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely spread. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Berbatov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Van Dijk. Guardiola. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saliba makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Distributed tidily. That has not gone well. Takes a shot. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy after that. Magnificent infinite. Number 17. Little Messi.
So the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Palmer. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Messi. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Palmer. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's searching, tries a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal after 32 minutes is number.
Was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rafinha looking to play him in. And the finish! Goal! A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
21. Martin Odegaard.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Palmer must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And it's Ødegaard. And there's the shot! Oh, he's big chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guardiola. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Now it's Rafinha. Passing nice and... He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Hazard. Number 14, Palmer.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, it's bounced loose now.
Rafinha. Substitution.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And very quickly, mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for options for movement. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
He's ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's another chance! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. After 54 minutes, number 17, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Ball's played through.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Great vision. That has been cut short. Bayer. Caceres. And it's Rice. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rice. And this is Drogba. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ferran Torres. Pass is just off target.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's in a great position here. Searching pass he's played there. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their... Could be danger here. Chance!
That was venomous.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Odegaard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. Oh, robust challenge. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Somewhat off target, and he welcomes it in. And a chance! What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Ødegaard. Passing is Chris Drogba! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ferran Torres. And it's Doué. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, terrible mistake. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rafinha gathers from the goal kick. Ødegaard. Spread it left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ødegaard tries to pass it through, and this is Drogba. Nicked it back promptly, and he's had a hit. It's anyone's ball now.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception. We expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the flag has stayed down. An uncompromising challenge. So their fourth quarter of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kökçü. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
And that's going to be a booking. Saliba. Oh, cracking. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's ambitious. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? And he's opted for the long pass. That is good alertness. think we're just about done here. Can they get him away? There's no flag. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rice. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at the goalkeeper as...
He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Definitely not shapes to shoot!
Your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me.
that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. And it talks to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know the timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity.
Lakini shoti ya hii stuff iko fit.
Let it touch, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it touch, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it touch, step, step, yeah. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it touch, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
So unajua pengine huwa wanaachia YouTube. So tunaweka tunawachocha hiyo media mnacheza.
Could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Just joining us, we are already on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Threads one in. Drogba. It's Drogba! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi receives it in a wide position. It's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Palmer! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to... That's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ferran Torres. That pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's a probing ball. It's played through for him. Marquinhos cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga. He's away! Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, that was close. Odo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. And Marquinhos. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to pass it through. Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Hazard. Ødegaard, he's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ferran Torres. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's their second corner of the game. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance!
Oh!
It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal after 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. It's ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And this is... It's Hazard! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. One and sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle breeze. Night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Eyes fade into dust. In the air, a gentle hush. Whispers soft like nature's must. Find our peace in trust we trust. Echoes of a distant song. Through the night, we belong. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I close my eyes. Ready for the beat, yeah.
Kijana kiliscreen bro. Kiliscreen imeingia bwana.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here.
Like the flowers, my sorrow blooms in the light. Like the waters running into you. Like the heavens. Our kiss is higher than the mountains. Wearing all the colors. All the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer. Love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopeless night. Love is sheer. Love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. Let the stars shine so brightly afar. Let the moon. Your love is so beautiful. Let us every day you give me love.
Listen, you need your mouth. When you
All the colors, all the
so
colors
you
in
need
you.
to so what do you do with that? Keep on,
The darkest night, love is sheer, love is sheer.
the
Let your
social media
spirit rise in
account
this hopeless
segment,
night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors,
I see anytime.
dancing in all of the colors.
So you
We're
put a
dancing
mother
in the
together. I
colors,
think I'm
dancing in all
not
dancing in it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colour and passion just oozing the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Palmer with the foul. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Eze. Ribéry. And that's caused a worry or two.
Ribéry really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Guardiola. And it's Fernandes. Ferran Torres. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ferran Torres. Now it's Palmer. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe gets into a good position. And it's Fernandes. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Palmer. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ribery. Van Dijk. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Guardiola has it in a wide position. It's a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that should get the job done. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Dewey. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
And they've got a throw. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. Driving on and making good progress. Rice. Now it's Rice. He's found a way through. And that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. And it's Otto. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eze, foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. 30 minutes gone. And he's worked it. Ribery! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nasikia kuonekana na dunia mzima.
For Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Oh, that's shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. Opts to play it. Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Uangalie mbele.
Vardiol looking to play him in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! Azar can see things others simply cannot. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Fernandes. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Ini hao sio kulangi yani. Ndio umeniumiza bro.
Rice. Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball. Takes a shot! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
After 39
As I
minutes.
said now, like
So
many
the first moment
squads,
of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's Doué. Brilliantly cut out. Vardiol. Eze. Saliba pokes it out wide. Short changes him with that pass. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Doué with the clearance. And it's Van Dijk. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Rice. Van Dijk. Odo. Doué. Stood up well to it
Has
there.
been indicated.
It's Saka. Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Marquinhos. Ribery. Barcelona finding their passes. Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Numse. Lakini anaandika.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Armour. Number 4, Duran Torres. Number 7.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 21, De Bruyne. Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can swing out a defence. Oh, just skips past his man. He's through, it's 1-on-1. Decent chance! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Oh, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's in a great... He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Well, now it's a... And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just keep that one arranged by Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tries to pass it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely aimed pass. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through? It's the keeper's ball. Chasing the game, trailing by 1. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he plays one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Ribery. And Ribery! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
That's gone loose.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Yetima.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early
Yani kıza
and set himself up
biliyorsun.
for quite a comfortable finish.
Number 25.
Yine dönebilirler aski. Bunun nedeni yemek değil senin. Yine bulanım tamam. Ama. Yine yemek değil senin.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And back to the goalkeeper. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Dijk. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Eze. Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. And he's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance!
Hey.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doué. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. And it's Eze.
This is actually quite a courageous move and I'll add ambitious.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Mbappe. And again they run up just about within shooting range. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Rice. Marquinhos. That's Eze.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is a crunching tackle, and he passes it long. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's got space here. Called offside that time.
I was thinking. Same as a player.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Rice. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. That's an imaginative pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van Dijk. Rice. Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Made out to the left flank. Doué receives it in a wide position. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
3 minutes at a time.
Could be danger here. It's Doué! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Knocks it into space. Messi. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's going to go a long way. Ribery. And there goes the final whistle. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Network na nini?
mama. Emengimba papa. Yeah, you kina. Osokina. Nimbo ya me mama. Emengimba papa. Yeah, you kina. Celebrate. Yelele, yelele, yelele. Celebra a vida.
Ushaniinvite.
I can tell this is a miracle
Ushaniinvite again.
in your world. I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met.
Joey.
Still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And Berbatov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Berbatov really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Works it forward. Palmer. Mbappe receives. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed.
immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks a good ball through. He is through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma in for the pieces. And that's caused a worry or two. Cardio. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Doué. Can he get it through? Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing. It's Drogba!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his...
Could be danger here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic. And the pass is intercepted. Berbatov knocks it out wide. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but has a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good ball, good take. Kukçu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He can run onto that. Mbappe! And kept out by the most... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's really well cleared. Ødegaard. And it's Kukçu. Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Throw in. Showing great feet there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Fernandez. Doué. Odo. Pass somewhat off target.
That's going in strongly.
Tries from a long way out. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 29 minutes is number 4, Rafinha.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Pressing high and with purpose. It's Drogba! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 31 minutes is number 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 11.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona. Drogba! Well, now it has another go! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Number 11.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be going and stuck.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's had a crack. Oh, it's come loose. Right card. Oh, this is a very good run. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Drogba gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. No way through there. And this is Berbatov. Goes for goal! Vardiol. And it's Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Caceres. Kukcu. Rafinha. Here's Caceres. That has not gone well.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's come to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Right card. Right card, hurtling down that right flank. Nicely worked. Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Dijk. Doué. Ødegaard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Actually,
He's shown a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Drogba! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Palmer. Number 4, Ferran
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Fernandez. Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 22, Rafinha.
Looking to play him in.
Number 6,
That's been intercepted.
number 21,
Rafinha. Rafinha
Substitution in
looking to
progress.
penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, he had to make that, and he's decided to go for it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Goes looking wide. Shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Doué. Drogba. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking for a runner.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. It's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position. Messi! That's just wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Some resolute defending there. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kukçu. it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little undercooked. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Kokchu ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Kokchu! Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Opts to chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice defending, physical and effective. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's played through for him. And he's got the beating of his man. And somehow he has kept that out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a great position. Otto.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Drogba! It's Drogba! Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Odegaard gets across and deals with it. Doué in acres of space out wide. Drogba! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. Played back into the centre. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kokchu. Now it's Mbappe. Sprint left. And it's made its way to him. He's got a work shot, surely! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. De
Bruyne. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. That was expertly dealt with. Kupchu. He's a sharp little ball here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Azar.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Odo has ended up in no man's land. Odo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caceres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. It's a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 86 minutes, number 17, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Lionel Messi.
Aimed beyond the defence. Azar. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence... And a chance! Now, how often do you see that? It's a searching pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Doué. Nicely shaped ball. And the ball is out of play. Two minutes to be added on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, strongly challenged there. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Milan.
See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it. Song to your playlist when I'm alone. Maksudnya kan kelihatan ini.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And here's Azar. Now it's he's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders.
It's Drogba! It's hit the uprights. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. Now it's to Catalara. Doué. The most accurate pass. Hazard. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. All perfectly measured that. Drogba. And it's a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Big header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Van Dijk. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Odegaard. Doué. Odegaard. And it's Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's played through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third.
Bruno, so.
That is good strength. Azar. Good play on the left-hand side here. That pass isn't the best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a cute ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played into space. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hakimi. And it's Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Oh, what a mistake! He's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Kupchu. And here's Drogba. Drogba! It's anyone's ball now. Ødegaard. Shoots! Crosses it in.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Ended up in no man's land. Drogba, it's Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Kupchu plays it short. Shot it goal! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different...
Go for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well measured. And he's there to belt it away. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been intercepted. The Kitalara powering forward here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's managed to get free. Caught offside that time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 3 coming up. Cookchu with the short one. Good ball. And a chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
De Ketelaere, who's looking wide. Doué. Now Ødegaard. Somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Rafinha. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. That has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi clears it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Rafinha! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona just absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back on the way. To Ketelaere! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ødegaard. Not the most accurate pass. De Ketelaere. Can he get on the end of this? It's a lovely, neat pass. De Ketelaere is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hakimi.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vardio. De Ketelaere. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Driving on and making good progress. That pass isn't the best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a runner. That was good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. But they've got it again. And it's Hakimi. It's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these...
Messi! Messi proves short. And it's a chance!
Keeper's got his work done. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard gets it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Doué. The Ketelada, it's good distance on it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard, he's found a way through. Cracking chance for a shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Messi. Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety. Caceres. Ødegaard. Back into the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga gets it away. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. And it's Drogba. Marquinhos. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Succumbs to the pressure.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Camavinga clears. Marquinhos. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots!
Hey.
No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
We're up to 5 corners now. Kukçu plays it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, this is a great position. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
I'm from the rich on the top. Very nice.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9. Number 11. Didier Drogba.
So, time for changes
Number
on
4.
both sides, actually.
Rafinha.
Barcelona
Number
take
21.
a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Number 18.
Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick.
This is go ahead, bro.
And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Berbatov. Number 23. Park Ji-sung. Number 41. Price. Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Now it's Jorginho. Rice. Ball played for Kokchu. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes. Odo is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Tries to play it through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kokchu. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. And Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That has not gone well. Berbatov stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Manchester United have their third corner. Messi goes short. Deep cross. He's quick to get it clear again. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be. Kupchu. Caceres. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. And it's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that was very necessary. This could be their final throw of the dice. So their fourth quarter of the game. Messi with the short one. Delivery from Mbappe. Kupchu. There's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result.
Nakita ini pakai iraru.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Drogba. Nicely aimed pass.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Not the most accurate pass. That's been cut out, well played. That's a good run down the left. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Drogba. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
It's all.
It's run loose here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter.
Oh, that's ambitious. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ketelaere. That is good alertness. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a sharp little ball here. Hazard swept in. And that has been clubbed away. And he's gone backward here. No way through, so back it comes. Here's a chance! It's loose. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's...
Left, no.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. Still goalless at the moment. This looks promising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, can they get him away? It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kicks out, shot, goal! Goal! Barcelona! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's to Catalana. Can he finish? That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Guardiol. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. He's in a great position here. Real chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for it. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Trendy! That was superb goal!
terrific.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He's on it. Shot, surely!
And
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through and all takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. Ball swung in. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Berbatov. Chiellini cuts it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernandes. And he's running through.
There they go, hunting again.
Ball is bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Doué. Kukçu. Hakimi. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. To Ketelara. Nicely weighted ball. So there's the shot! Caceres. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth the lead. And there was genuine intensity and just behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue a bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Berbatov. Coming on the field is number 9, substitution.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Good ball, good take. And here's Simons! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that is cleared. Little pass back. Guardiola. Now it's to Catalana. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kukçu.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's had it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the shot! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to play him in. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. Came up beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Rafinha quietly revving up. Ambitious ball here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think
Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odegaard. And it's Kukçu. Great ball, it's Drogba! Oh, it's hit the post! And he can clear it away. Can he get it through? Chance! Well, that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona get their fourth corner. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far. And he's intervened well there. Chiellini is there to clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That looks a good ball through. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Drogba. Goes for goal!
the keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Odegaard, spread out to the left. Drogba! That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Hakimi. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been won straight back. And this is Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. Odegaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Nicely intercepted.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That'll be a throw. Odegaard. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it. They're up to 5 corners now. Guardiola clears it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21.
Manchester just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He has found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's going for goal! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chiellini. De Ketelaere. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off.
Öldüreyim.
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the
Zii
ref.
like empatare di
They are now a nine-man team.
una chiesa che un po' quello ma lei la
And it's Hazard. Now it's Drogba. That's good vision. He's had a shot!
Ah! You were the
That was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
Santa că a sprintă, a sprijină.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi. That's a good run he's making there.
Oh, great feet, that.
Cross to the back post. That's an excellent interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, the ball just didn't work out. Oh no, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! He thumps it clear. And he shoots!
Ay!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cookchu with the short one. Erdegaard has a shot! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.